Here's something that's not easy for me to admit. I'm afraid my life, my art, and my personality are not interesting enough for anyone to want to watch my videos. And I still don't know what I can offer you. My days are simple and they're not glamorous. I wake up, and if I'm lucky enough to wake up before my kid, I journal, a habit I created this year that definitely made my life better. Then I get ready for the day and help my daughter get ready before taking her to school. Honestly, I didn't know motherhood would shape my life so much. I mean, I knew it would change me, but I didn't really know. As you can tell, my life is just usually pretty ordinary, and although I want to make videos, I am indeed afraid my life and my art are not interesting enough for you to want to watch them. My art is not particularly unique, it's not perfect. I'm still navigating my style and what I want to do next, and if I'm good at what I'm doing, if I'm not, what I should be doing, what I shouldn't be. Also, English is not my first language, and I feel that part of my personality gets lost in translation. I mean, I'm pretty funny in Portuguese, I think. I don't normally go to beautiful places, nor do I have a glamorous artist life. I wake up, I take care of my kid, I go to work, pick up my kid from school, then spend the rest of the day being a mom. And then I just repeat that for the rest of the week. But you know what? I'm really tired of my own fear-based speech that has paralyzed me from doing so much for so long. And that's why I'm sharing this, and that's why I'm making this video, because I've learned that fear grows bigger in darkness and in loneliness. And I know that there are a lot of us who live pretty ordinary lives, and I think there's beauty in that too. I hope you agree. Now let me share with you a little bit of my day. This was filmed the day after my birthday, which coincidentally was also the day I filmed my first ever video that I posted on this channel 7 years ago. My days have changed, but this is what I get up to nowadays. first time speaking to the camera because, believe it or not, this does not come naturally to me. If the footage I filmed before is good enough, you would have seen me unbox these. This is a project that I've worked on earlier this year. This is a game, and it's for this Portuguese brand called the Happy Gang, and I've been wanting to work with them for a while now, and I'm very happy to have worked with them in this. And receiving it has reminded me that I really need to update my portfolio, which I haven't done in over a year. So there's a few things to update. I have here this book that I think I want to add to my portfolio because I really like how I drew the dinosaurs here, but I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to be able to add this to the portfolio because the book has these flaps that I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna be able to translate to my portfolio. But I also have these that came out this year as well, these two books that I also want to add to my portfolio. And I also have this. This is a sticker book, and I also really liked working on these little witches, and I think I'm gonna also be adding this to my portfolio. And I also have this other series of books that I've worked on pretty recently that I don't have the books with me, but I also really want to add to my portfolio. And hopefully I would like to have this done in like an hour and a half, but I know I'm fooling myself because I won't be able to finish this in an hour and a half. But I would also want to still today start working on this new. So I've received the briefing for this new book that I'm going to be working on now. It's in this series actually, and I want to print the briefing and start reading it and start thinking about it still today. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to be able to finish those two things, but that's the plan. That's what I'm going to be trying to do now. It's been an hour and a half since I last spoke to you, and ideally I would have liked to have finished all 4 projects that I want to put in my portfolio. I finished 2, and they're not even online yet. But hopefully by the time this vlog is posted, I will have finally finished updating my portfolio. But I really need to start reading the story that I'm going to be working on next, and I only have like maybe 45 minutes before I need to go pick up my kid from school, so I need to stop doing this and start doing that. So I will have to finish this updating of the portfolio a little later in the week.